Hello, wonderful people. You're welcome back again to our channel. And of course, the first juicy news today is that Jesus Christ loves you. Without much ado, let's quickly hop together into our second juicy news. Reno Omokri, a former aide to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan, has reacted to reports of some repentant Boko Haram commanders asking Nigerians to forgive them. Omokri wondered if it was right for Buhari government to seek forgiveness for repentant Boko Haram commanders. Why? Prosecuting Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho. In a tweet, the former presidential aide wrote, "The Buhari junta shared photo of so-called repentant Boko Haram and asked Nigerians to forgive them. Does it make sense to ask Nigerians to forgive people who killed innocent Nigerians when the Buhari regime wants to prosecute Igboho for protecting the innocent?" The Nigerian army had shared photos of surrendered Boko Haram commanders, pleading for forgiveness for Nigerians. Members of terror groups Boko Haram and Islamic State of West African Province ISWAP, who surrendered, included alleged chief bomb experts Musa Adamu, aka Mala Musa Abuja, and his second-in-command, Usman Adamu, also called Abu Dada, along with their families in Bama local government area of Borno State. A statement by the Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Oyema Nwanchukwu, said the surrendered terrorists and their families numbered 335 fighters, 746 adults, women, and children, including one of the adopted Chibok girls. If you don't know what is happening, the surrendered Boko Haram ISWAP terrorists begged Nigerians. For the members of the Boko Haram and Islamic State of West African Province ISWAP terrorist group, who recently surrendered to the Nigerian army in the north, have begged Nigerians to forgive them of their activities as terrorists. Among those who surrendered is the chief bomb experts of the terrorists known as Musa Adamu. So, during the reception ceremony, some of the top commanders of the terrorist group displayed placards soliciting forgiveness from Nigerians. And so this is one of the things that got Reno Omokri upset, and simply asking the Nigerian government why prosecuting Sunday Igboho, who has not directly or indirectly killed any Nigerians, but however just protecting his fellow Nigerians, his people. And yet, the government of Nigeria, is bringing in and accepting, terrorists who claimed to have repented and even asking Nigerians for forgiveness. So some of the placards carried inscriptions such as, "Nigerians, please forgive us. Surrender and be freed. Borno State remains the home of peace." In a statement issued by the Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Oyema Nwanchukwu, on Monday, he surrendered terrorists and their families, numbered 335 fighters, including their adults, women, and children. So according to the statement, the acting general officer commanding Division and Commander Sector 1, Brigadier Abdulwahab Adilokon Heyitayo, received the repentant terrorists at Headquarters 21 Special Abwa Brigade Bama in Borno State. And right about now, it seems there are a lot of division in APC. There is a Nick audio, Yola APC leader, caught wishing Buhari's death. So the caretaker chairman of All Progressive Congress APC, Yola South Local Government of Adamawa State, So Naimo Adamu has taken a swipe at President Muhammad Buhari, saying that if wishes were horses, he would have wished coronavirus killed President Muhammad Buhari. Mr. Adamu, who made the spiteful remark, said if he was asked to choose between Mr. Buhari and his deputy, Yemi Oshibanjo, he would pick the latter with dispatch. The APC chairman, according to sources, made the statement during a meeting of some high-profile stakeholders of the party, including the immediate past governor of Adamawa State, Muhammad Bindo, and the immediate past speaker of Adamawa State House of Assembly, who is the incumbent member representing Yola South constituency in the State House of Assembly, Kabiru Majuwayawa. Other APC stalwarts present at the meeting are Yahu Adamu, who served Mr. Bindo as advisor, and Abubakar Siribai, who was a former development area chairman. Sources privy to the development said the meeting took place on Sunday, August 8, 2021, at the residence of the former Commissioner of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs under the Bindo administration, Mustafa, between 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So in a leaked video clip obtained, the APC chieftains were heard making spiteful and denigrating remarks against the person of President Muhammad Buhari without let or hindrance. I don't know why coronavirus did not kill Buhari, not me speaking, So if the president is placed side by side with Osibanjo, I will pick Osibanjo and leave Buhari. The chairman was Ed Namente. This. So also lambasted the president, Abubakar, in another sneering vituperation, said it is better for the accursed president to die so that Mr. Osibanjo could take over the reins of power. It is better for the accursed president to die so that his deputy can assume the reins of power. We sold our properties to help the president win the election. We brought underwears, brazier, and cosmetic, which we used to give him a makeup. If I am adverse to Osibanjo becoming the president, may God not give me the privilege of living. Oh, he said that to himself. So when complete that statement seems a cause to himself, So Buhari has achieved nothing in Adamawa in the last 6 years. APC in Adamawa strives on the legacies of Bindo. We heard that Buhari used to be extremely happy whenever he and someone has gone bankrupt. We can't be worshipping him like others. Mr. Sirimbai said. So also chipping in the former Speaker of the State of Assembly in apparent approval of what others have said, added that Oshibajo is our own. So this is where we draw the curtain on today's wonderful juicy news. You can kindly leave your comments at the comment section and please hit on the notification bell for you to be alerted of any of our newly uploaded juicy content. Also subscribe to this channel. Perhaps you've not subscribed before. Thank you.